fellow YouTubers and Patreons. This is Cool Engines here. I am Christine.
And I'm Mark.
We're here to do another ERB.
What is that?
Epic Rap Battles of History.
Don't, that's annoying.
Sorry, that was horrible.
Yeah.
That hurt my ears. Did it hurt your ears?
Yes, it did.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Okay, this one we're going to take a break from the history ones for a little while and do one that's a little bit fun. This first one is TV characters.
Yeah.
Something
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, something that we've both watched and loved. One of them we finished watching, and one of them we didn't. I think one of them we only went up to maybe the 10th season.
10th season?
Because this person...
Or 10th episode?
Died and went off. 10th season. It's still going on now. But the other one we finished. This one is Rick Grimes.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Versus Walter White.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. Both good shows. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Both were dads. Both had kids.
Yeah. Well, that's probably about it.
Both
the other
had
guy
issues. Yeah.
Well, Walter had more issues than Rick did, I think.
He did. Yeah, he did. With the whole cancer thing and the making meth.
Cooking up meth.
Help. An old guy. Well, somebody on one of our comments called you Heisenberg because of your hat.
Well, all right.
I was like, he's like, somebody's trying to be Heisenberg. Okay.
That's cool. I've been called worse, so.
Well, yeah.
Anything's an improvement.
Such a world. Calling people out their names. Anyway, we're going to get started here on Epic Rap Battles. Rick Grimes versus Walter White.
Oh, boy.
And we'll see what Mark makes of this, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Stay back, this is gonna get bad. I'm about to show this lab rat how to be a real dad. Grade AMC, ruling your A one day. Cause Sheriff Grimes rhymes dirty like my armpit stains. I'm a post-apocalyptic cop who's got a lot of issues. Pop a cap in you and splatter the brain you misuse. Cooking up blue sky and bigger lies for Skylar. Hatching little schemes like a dying MacGyver. You tore your family apart, sin by sin. Where I live, it happens literally limb for limb. So write this down in your pancakes so you won't forget it. I kill zombies that are better men than you before breakfast.
I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask us. You don't want to face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it toot smooth. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. Were you over with my Aztec GTA? If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose. Let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. 'Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
I said stay back with the others while I finish this bitch like you finished your mother. You ain't the danger to me, Walt, so knock all you want. I'll watch you get eaten on my fucking front lawn.
Your monsters don't frighten, and you can bite me. I'll be standing right here in my tiny Walter White house. I'll bury you faster than your partner stole your whole life. No one saw Shane coming except for your wife.
Oh, no! Who's there? Joe does
What the hell? I guess that was the simulator All right, what did you think of that one?
It was good. It was good. I don't know who was better. They both had some real good lines.
Yeah. To me, the line that kicked it off for me, because I love both, and I'm a Rick Grimes fan. No matter what anybody say, Rick was my man. Anyway. But that last line that Walter said, no one saw Shane coming except for your wife. That took it to me.
That was kind of brutal
damn.
there.
That was a low blow.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
But
Rick has some good lines in there.
Yeah.
You're hatching schemes like a Diane MacGyver.
Yeah,
Calling
that
Walter
and,
White a Diane MacGyver.
And he said, "Oh gosh, I can't think of the phrase. Something about breakfast, and he's killed more. How'd that go?
I've killed more zombies. I've killed zombies that are better men than you before breakfast. That's how.
Was that it?
How we said it, if I can remember it right. Oh, that's another one. Anyway, but yeah, something like that. Calling the zombies a better men than Walter. I was like, well, damn. They had some lines.
Yeah, they both had good lines.
Yeah. Again, that was one of my favorites. I do love that because I love Rick Grimes and I love Breaking Bad. So,
yeah.
And we did watch that in, what was the sequel?
There was no... Better Call Saul.
Well, not that one.
That's
the
a
movie.
prequel, actually.
The movie.
El Camino.
With, what was
Aaron
his
Paul.
name?
Aaron Paul.
What was his name in the show?
Jesse.
Yeah. Jesse.
Yeah,
that show.
El Camino. I don't think
okay.
It was all right. It was not.
Yeah.
It was not a Breaking Bad. It just didn't have the bite.
I did like how they brought that generic Matt Damon back for that.
Yeah, that's right. As one, yeah. He was one of the killers.
Mm-hmm.
Generic Matt Damon. Yeah.
That's what everybody calls him, the generic Matt Damon.
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Right.
All right, on to the next one. You might like this. It's... I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll just say it. It's Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Versus Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, wow. All right. Two great guys.
Yeah. This is another one of my favorites. Here we go. I'm not gonna say anything until after, so he can... Let's see what Mark makes of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
That's what you're trying to imitate when you do that?
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter!
Boy, man, pass the liquor. It's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick appalling. An infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. You're grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. The police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody raw.
Jack, you're a classic megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth the trip in the jacket. We're jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the bastards. Can you what the illa serial killer can deliver? Rhymes finer than the county I would pair with your liver. So the thought of your putrid flesh makes me wanna shiver. Cause your British body's covered in more piss than kitty litter. You stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel, contained within a cage behind a locked door. Well, I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer, Dr. Lecter? I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter, so God protect you from the hell spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers.
No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack, I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement, cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
Hold on! Who's there? You decide!
Oh, shit! I knew that was coming, and again, I still jumped. Holy shit! Oh, fuck. I was wondering what they were doing there. I remember one of the reactors to this They weren't expecting that, and they're like, "Fuck, don't do that shit." But how'd you like that one?
I liked it. And the one thing that Jack the Ripper pointed out was he was a real character.
Yeah.
Where
And
and
Hannibal
that
is
kind of
just-
he put things in perspective there. Where Hannibal Lecter, he's based on real characters, but there was no Hannibal Lecter,
Yeah.
and not one person did what he did. But Jack the Ripper was real.
But because he
So
was,
that was.
Hannibal was based off of what was that guy you said that they caught and he was eating people?
Well, I don't know. Some people say it was Edward Gein
That's the one you were
in
telling
Wisconsin.
me about.
And he was a ghoul. They actually classified him as a ghoul. He was not a serial killer because he never killed more than 3 people.
Oh, I thought he killed a bunch more than that.
No, he dug his mother up and started eating her body.
Oh.
And I think he killed a woman at the general store there in the town he was from in Wisconsin. He had her filleted and hanging up on hooks when the police came in. You know, that would be a rude awakening if you were a cop and you walked into a situation where he's got a head boiling in the pot and he's got earlobe or ears for drawstrings on the blinds. You know. You
My
probably have
husband,
some
folks,
nightmares.
He knows these things.
Oh yeah, I
about
study
serial
it.
killers.
I study it. I have a book and I study it. So very fascinating. What does make people do what they
Disturbing,
do?
I would say.
Well, fascinatingly disturbing. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But well, that was good. But there again, I can't. They both had good lines.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly don't know who had the better lines. I just pointed out the fact that one guy was real and the other was a combination of different scenarios. So
Yeah, I can't choose with it. This is another one where it's like balanced for me because it's like one of them.
it's very good.
The Jack the Ripper guy, I love the way he was rapping and everything and the stuff that he said. But then, what's his name playing Hannibal Lecter? The stuff he was saying in there was like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was... I loved it. I loved
Something about
both of
Ray
those.
Liotta's brain. He was
pygmy brain,
yeah.
Ray Liotta's brain. And
That was a disturbing scene in the movie.
when he opened it and he
Yeah,
was still awake.
Yeah, he was still awake. He wasn't quite his usual self, you know.
Have somebody eating your brains while you're still awake.
Well, he was
guys.
cooking it. He was cooking.
How was he cooking it?
He was shaving some
Oh,
off
shaving.
of it,
Okay,
and
I
then he
remember
was
that.
putting it into the fryer.
See,
and,
I don't know why I had this
no,
picture in
because
my mind like he was eating them like those monkey brains
No,
and Indiana Jones just ran out.
no, he was sautéing it in a pot or in a skillet.
While he was washing it. Well, he
Yeah.
did that with one of the other guys too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think.
Cut his leg off.
Well, now that was
cooked
you're
it and made him
you're
eat it.
talking the TV series, not the movies. That was a TV series.
Oh, that happened in the... Okay, I
Yeah.
thought that happened in the movie.
Which, by the way, folks, if you get a chance to watch Hannibal, the television show series, watch it.
Everything about that show was amazing.
It is epic. So
the writing, the cinematography,
Yep.
the sets,
directing, Mads Mikkelsen is just
the
outstanding.
casting.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Everybody plays
good.
off of each other, and it's just dark and rich, and oh, I love Hannibal.
Very,
the series.
very atmospheric.
I'm
yeah.
so upset that only had 3 seasons.
3 seasons, and then nobody else picked it up, and they
That
thought,
should have had at least a solid 7 seasons because that show was very well done.
yeah.
Very well done. I hate that no one picked that up.
But we digressed. So I mean, yeah.
Okay, I got a surprise one again for you.
What do you mean a surprise one?
Surprise one. This was one you were...
I thought we were doing 2.
Well, I found this and I was like, I remember something you said.
This is it, because my ass is getting sore on this chair.
Okay, let me finish then.
Okay, finish.
This is something that you were mentioning, but you got the mashup wrong. Because you thought it was Moses against Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Or something
no,
like
I thought,
that.
yeah, I had...
No, Santa Claus against Jesus.
Against Jesus,
But
yeah.
this is Moses versus Santa Claus.
Oh, boy.
And I'm not going to tell you who plays Moses. I'll let you see.
Moses versus Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be ridiculous. So.
Here we go, guys.
Moses! Was it Santa Claus?
Bring it in.
No, I'm just...
sweet robes. No been one too many days in the sun. Stop preaching, homie. Teach your flock to cover some fun. I bring joy every year. Man, I represent cheer. You represent sandals and a scraggly beard. I'm from the North Pole. That's why my rhymes are so cold. I spit diamonds, but I'm serving up some fresh coal. You been a naughty boy. You brought a plague of frogs. You best arrest yourself. You broke your own law. Oh, was there something in Rule 6 I didn't understand? My list says kill the Egyptian dude. Buried him in sand. I read your book. You got a strict religion. No bacon. But mandatory circumcision. I'm a jolly boy with jelly, giving holiday presents. But all the chosen people ever get for Christmas is jealous.
When I was high upon the mountain, God revealed the truths of the earth, but he never mentioned a fat ass.
Snoop Dogg on there? Oh,
takes 9 reindeers to haul your fat ass. You took the price out of Christmas and just added more mass. You need to stop breaking the houses and creeping and peeping on naughty kids while they sleeping and keep your hands off my stocking. Don't you ho-ho me, I split your ass in half like I did the Red Sea. You ain't a saint, you a slaver like a pharaoh in the snow. Stop with the unpaid labor and let my little people go.
Please, well, that's sad. Turn your brains to mush.
I think you need to stop smoking all that burning bush.
Yeah, we're magical workers, man. We hang with reindeer. Yo, here's a GPS. Who gets lost for 40 years?
You're a glorified secretary, so write this down.
We got these nuts.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
So much drama in the Israel BC. It's kinda hard talking directly to the G-O single D. Hand me my chisel, I got a new command missile for y'all. Thou shalt not let children sit on a grown man's lap at the mall. I beat you 10 times before the bread can rise, you dummy, and walk off into the land of my milk and honeys.
Oh,
Wow.
Holster! You're the sign!
Alright.
Oh.
That was a special one.
That
Just
was
for Mark.
That was
so.
special, all right. Yeah, that was Land of Milk and Honeys. That's just one line. I mean, there's a lot of good lines in that. I can't.
Yeah.
Even,
Yeah,
these
here's
guys.
the GPS who gets
Yeah.
lost for 40 years. I love that line.
That was good.
And the one that Snoop Dogg said, "I got a new commandment. Don't let
Yeah.
don't let your children sit on a
It's a
fat ass man's lap."
grown man's lap at the mall or something.
I was like, "What the hell?"
Hey.
So yeah, that was pretty good. And of course, Snoop Dogg won that. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he's
Come on.
natural
Give it.
rapper there. I mean, Santa did pretty good, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, Snoop Dogg. Actually, Snoop Dogg did make a good Moses.
Yeah.
You know,
He was smoking that. Oh, the
Burning-
smoking the burning bush. That
yeah.
was a good line.
Well, that was from Santa there, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was from Santa.
Yeah. That was,
Yeah.
very
But I
interesting.
chose that for you because I know you were like you wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
You thought it was a Santa Claus versus Jesus.
Well, no, the one I.
No one has
yeah.
tried to do Jesus on here. That's a South Park thing with the
Yeah. Those
nobody's-
boys would try it. They do it. Yeah. Actually, I think they did do it in one show.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
Yeah,
it was
nothing is sacred to them.
very sacrilegious. It was like, how are you boys getting away with this?
And they're Jewish.
Yeah. Well, the Jews don't. I don't think they believe in Jesus.
Let's not get into this.
No, we're not. Okay. Anyway.
No. Let's,
On that note, guys, anything you gotta say else about
no,
that?
not a thing. I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna head out here, guys. This
right.
is Cool Engine signing off. I'm Christine,
I'm still Mark.
and we'll catch you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.